Okay, with our next project, it is our value project, and we are creating a drawing with graphite pencils. And we know that our elements and principles definition of value is lightness or darkness of a tone. But today, for your journal, we're going to be talking about personal values. So these are your principles or standards of behavior, so kind of the rules or morals that you have that guide your life and the choices that you make. And they're also your judgment of what is important to you and your life. So we're going to start this by just kind of brainstorming our values and doing like a top 5. So for me personally, the things that are most valuable to me in my life are my family and friends, education, health, the arts, and then also equity. These are the things that I feel are the most important to me and who I am as a person. Our values are all individual, so we all have kind of different values. Some of us may share values with others. But values shape who we are and how we live. So I would like for you to write down your top 5. What are the 5 things that you find valuable? So when we look at our top 5 of things that we find valuable, like I said earlier, these things are kind of what shape us into who we are and how we live. So next, I want for us to dive a little bit deeper into each of these values. I have 3 for you. So first up, family and friends. So I value them. And the way that I see that lived out in my life is I'm very intentional with making time for those people. I make sure that I stay connected with them. I call and text them. I also make sure that when I'm spending time with them, I give them all of my attention and I show them that I genuinely enjoy them and I'm interested in what they are interested in. I make sure that like if there's something going on in one of my friends' lives, I kind of check in on that person. I make them a priority because they make me who I am. So that's my friends and family. For education, obviously I'm a teacher and I value, being your teacher. And I know that, I can help you guys become better artists and get better at art. But I also know that teachers can impact who you guys are becoming as people and as you are teenagers kind of growing into your adult selves. And then I also know that for me, education is important. Education did not stop after I graduated college. I want to continually learn and pursue kind of growing and becoming a better person. So I spend a lot of time reading books, watching shows, listening to podcasts about people who are different from me so I can understand, my world better and just keep learning and pursuing more knowledge because I think that's important. Just that kind of idea of being a lifelong learner as an adult. And then last one that I'm going to talk about is my health. So I really value my personal health, whether that's my physical or my mental health. So I make working out a priority and I work out in ways that I enjoy. Like I have done boot camp classes before and I don't enjoy that. So I work out and move in ways that I enjoy. So that's a lot of kind of hiking and cycling for me. And I also eat well, but I also eat to kind of nourish my body. So I enjoy food. I enjoy cooking, and I make sure that the food that I'm putting in my body is good for me. And then I also prioritize my mental health, and this is something that I'm trying to be better on and work with, but I enjoy spending time alone to recharge because I'm an introvert. I'm also learning when to say no to certain things because I know kind of my limits of what I am capable of doing in a day. And there's lots of opportunities always, but learning when to say no is important. And then also knowing when to put my needs first. So that's how I use That's how I value my health, and that's how it kind of plays out and looks in my life. So what I would like for you guys to do next is pick one of your top 5 values and write 3 to 4 sentences about how you use that or how you see that value play out in your life. So to wrap up, our values, let me go back, are those things that are important to us. Spending more time kind of looking at them and thinking about them will help us kind of grow into the people that we want to become. It'll give us the opportunities to say yes to those good things that we find valuable, and then just kind of having that compass of your values will also help you say no to the things that don't align with your values. So that is our value journal for today.